The development in Northwest McAllen is called Tres Lagos. It will be hosting the A&M campus coming to the Rio Grande Valley. Joining us on 710 KURV, dear friend of mine, Mike Rhodes. He is the developer who helped make this possible. Mike, congratulations. How long have you been working on making this happen in Northwest McAllen?
Well, thank you, Sergio. I've been working on it for several years, actually. I bought the property about 15 years ago, and over the last 2 years, intensely planning what will be the premier master plan community for South Texas. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the community. But first of all, it's a little hard for people to imagine the size of the 2,600-acre development, but it's about 5 miles across east to west. It pretty well covers the northern growth path of North McAllen, and it's planned to be 5,000 single-family homes, about 3,000 multifamily, a lot of retail. In fact, over 1 million square foot of retail eventually. We're doing several firsts in the community that really make Tres Lagos special. For one, gigabit speed fiber to every home. Exactly what Google has done in Kansas City and Austin and soon to be San Antonio to bring gigabit speed to every home.
How are you doing that? Is it Wi-Fi or are you laying some pipe for that?
No. You can't get gigabit speed through Wi-Fi. It's fiber, actually an individual fiber going to every house that's tied to directly to a tier 1 provider, and it's the architecture that's been done in Austin is exactly what we're doing here. And with that, we've got a 90-acre technology park plan to bring high-tech jobs to the valley. In the first phase, total there's 3 lakes, over 100 acres of lakes, over 200 acres of parks, over 25 miles of hike and bike trails. But in phase 1, we have 6.5 miles of hike and bike, 25 acres of parks with a lake and an island in the middle of the park with an amphitheater for concerts, and a 2-mile creek with hike and bike trail beside it that leads to A&M campus. The A&M campus is in the center of the project.
Wow.
And a roundabout at the center of the project.
Is that all McAllen land, Mike? I mean, 2,600-acre master plan community, again, with the industrial park and retail and all the all the homes that are connected to high speed and all that type of stuff. That is a big patch of land. Is that all McAllen acreage, or is that ETJ? What is that?
No. It's all annexed into the city of McAllen. That was part of our agreement last year, and so it's fully utilities and in the city, and city police and fire and city of McAllen.
Man, that industrial park, you're going to have an easy time selling it with the university setting up shop, A&M setting up shop right in the middle of it.
That was certainly going to be an added benefit to the community.
All right. Mike Rhodes is the developer for Tres Lagos in Northwest McAllen, and Tres Lagos will be hosting the Texas A&M campus that was announced yesterday.
Yeah, Mike, Tim Sullivan here. More on the fact that this campus itself will be a catalyst to draw homeowners. Was it meant to be that way? I mean, because mostly you have a university campus and people, they commute there. Do you see, I guess, a lot of Aggies transplanting themselves to Tres Lagos?
Well, we hope so, but mainly it gives us an opportunity to completely plan the community around the university. So multifamily apartments, dorms, we've got areas where there'll be dedicated gated housing developments for college students. We can develop this thing over the next 25 years in a fashion that'll be world-class. What
did you have to do to make sure that you landed that campus there? Because I'm sure A&M was looking at other places around the Upper Valley.
Well, the 100 acres that they needed is not easy to come by in the city limits of McAllen, and we've been in, of course, heavy negotiations with the city on the other aspects of the community for a year and a half, and it just made perfect sense to put it there where we could plan the process of the community properly around it.
I bet you the city manager in McAllen's loving you, Mike. All the infrastructure that is needed in Northwest McAllen for that, some water towers, roads, the school district needing to set up more schools. I mean, we got some pretty new schools from Edinburgh there. Idea Quest is right around the corner as well, but we're going to need a lot of infrastructure up there.
Actually, there's a new IDEA campus going in Tres Lagos in phase one.
Nice.
In fact, IDEA had been working for over a year with A&M for a engineering-focused feeder high school into the campus, and that'll be there. Also, we've been negotiating with Edinburgh for 4 campuses, Edinburgh ISD campuses, 2 elementaries, a middle school, and a new high school.
They got some real nice, pretty schools up there that they built recently. You're going to need a lot of that. Well, Mike, we wish you the best, and keep us posted on the changes and growth for Tres Lagos' near future.
I will. Tres Lagos, McAllen.com. In fact, we've left several aspects of the community to get some opinions from the people of the valley. So sign up there, and we'll be sending out some blasts and doing some polling on style and some things that people would like to see in the community.
Again, give me the website one more time.
Tres Lagos, McAllen.com.
TresLagosMcAllen.com. Mike Rhodes, developer of Tres Lagos, joining us on 710 KURV.